I've been eating 10 eggs every single day for the past 2 weeks, and the main side effects are that I've lost fat, increased in strength and muscle mass in the gym while on a cut, noticeably higher testosterone level symptoms, less stressed, feeling healthier, and the list just goes on. Now you might be thinking, oh, but eggs increase cholesterol and higher cholesterol is bad for your heart and your health. It's actually not. This video, I'll show you all the benefits of eggs and why you should actually start eating them today. What are the benefits of eggs? Eggs are one of the best bioavailable sources of protein and are great for muscle building. Super good for weight loss as well. They have all the fat soluble vitamins that you could ever need, which will improve many parts of your body, like the eyes, the skin, and actually reduces inflammation in the body. So choline, which is in eggs, is actually really good for the brain. It's a biosalt that is in your liver and helps break down cholesterol. Eggs also have a very good amount of vitamin K2 to keep calcium out of your joints and out of your arteries. Now, eggs also reduce the damaging effects of blue lights from your phone, and your computer screen due to the carotenoids in the egg yolk, which actually supports the eyes. Your liver will also produce less fat due to the choline in eggs, so they help problems with things like fatty liver. Due to this choline, eggs also support stress relief, cortisol levels, and adrenaline levels. Now there's about 147 milligrams of choline in one egg. The upper limit's around 3,500 milligrams per day for 19 years and older. And at this amount and over, you can experience some of the bad side effects of going too much, because too much of anything is bad. So you'll experience things like low blood pressure, sweating, diarrhea, liver toxicity. Now, the yolk doesn't just have choline. It has a whole host of high quality nutrients that you don't find in the egg whites. It has super high quality proteins, and half of the protein in eggs is actually in the yolk. The only problem you might run into with yolk is it has a decent chunk of calories. So if you're on a restricted intake or diet, egg whites might be your best bet for fitting in protein without exceeding the calorie limit. But if you can fit in the yolks, definitely do so, because they have all the great antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, everything you need. Now, eggs also have a really low insulin spike rating when used as an energy source, as around 90% of the protein from eggs is actually digested and absorbed into protein. That's cooked eggs. Like your muscles, your joints, and other proteins in the body. This means that only 10% of the protein from the eggs gets turned into glucose, which is then used as an energy source. However, egg whites on their own do have a low absorption rate. But when you mix this with yolk, it actually increases it. Whereas you look at things like whey protein, it only has 10 to 20% absorption rate of the protein. So 80 to 90% of the protein you get from whey protein is actually being turned into energy and causing a high insulin spike. The same goes for meat. It's around 32% of the protein from meat and fish is absorbed by the body. The rest is used as energy. And soy protein is about 17% or so. So eggs are without a doubt the best bioavailable, or one of the best bioavailable sources of protein for absorption. So where to get your eggs, the higher quality ones, what are you looking at? So you want to get pasture raised eggs if possible, as they are significantly higher in vitamins such as A, D, E, and omega-3s, and many more due to a more natural lifestyle, being able to eat worms, insects. Otherwise, free range is still alright. They just won't have those extra amounts of vitamins and like things like omega-3s. Now, you could also raise your own chickens. It's a bit expensive. It requires some space, but you can control what they eat. You can give them the highest quality foods that they need to produce the highest quality eggs. And you can just give them a nice life, give them a life that, you deserve the high quality eggs for. So the best way to actually cook eggs is either poached or over easy, as many vitamins and antioxidants are actually sensitive to heat, light, and oxygen. So cooking the yolk isn't the best for keeping the nutrients inside the yolk, as vitamin A can lose between 17 and 20% of its activity in the body after cooking it. It's the same with vitamin E, it's around 19-20% of its activity goes. The same goes for, all the other nutrients and especially the carotenoids. So, eggs and cholesterol, what's the truth behind it? So overall, recent intervention studies with eggs have actually demonstrated that the additional dietary cholesterol does not negatively affect serum lipid and in some cases appears to actually improve lipoprotein particle profiles and the HDL good cholesterol functionality. It's also seen that high levels of HDL cortisol can lower your risk for heart disease and stroke. Now, another study has shown that the consumption of eggs increases your total cholesterol. That is true, and increases LDL cholesterol and HDL cholesterol, but not the ratio of LDL to HDL cholesterol. Neither total cholesterol and the ratio to HDL cholesterol and triglyceride levels compared with low egg control diets. This means essentially that eggs raise both HDL cholesterol and LDL cholesterol, as well as total cholesterol. However, it does not negatively affect the balance between good and bad cholesterol or triglyceride levels. So this essentially means that you're getting a good source of protein, nutrients, vitamins, as well as an increase and higher functionality in HDL, which helps to remove excess cholesterol, which could be LDL cholesterol from the blood and carries it back to the liver for disposal. This basically reduces the risk of plaque buildup in the arteries and lowers the chance of heart disease. So even though you have the higher amount of LDL cholesterol, which is considered the bad cholesterol, it's not actually bad when you have higher amounts of HDL cortisol and they're in the right ratios. Higher LDL helps to increase hormone production like testosterone, cell membrane function, and vitamin D synthesis. Your liver will also produce less cholesterol in order to compensate for higher levels, so you're completely fine. So there's only benefits that can be had here. Obviously, if you overdo anything, it can be bad, but literally 10 eggs a day isn't nowhere near as unhealthy as eating a bloody burger from McDonald's, right? It's actually the opposite. It's one of the best things you could be doing right now. It'll increase your testosterone, muscle mass, weight loss, everything like your body, your skin, your hair, your inflammation in your body, your stress, cortisol levels. It improves all of that. And your body will then take care of the higher amounts of cholesterol naturally, and it won't actually affect you. There's been multiple times where I've seen plenty of people that have gotten their blood work checked after eating loads and loads of eggs, but literally no problem. Their cholesterol is average, normal level. Your body literally takes care of it. Obviously, if you have like deficiencies or some medical like problems that stop you from, producing cholesterol or you're hypersensitive to cholesterol or something like that, obviously consult with your doctor. My own knowledge, it's just something that it's for educational purposes only. So to summarize, eggs are an incredible source of complete high quality protein, loaded with essential vitamins and nutrients, and actually improve the cholesterol balance in the body, leading to a whole host of benefits such as higher testosterone, lower fat, lower stress, increased muscle gain, etc. So if you want to actually maximize these things, definitely consider including eggs in your diet. Eat them on a daily basis. At least, eat 3 to 4 a day for like the optimal and most beneficial results. You can go to 10, you won't have any issues. It'll be completely fine. But again, consult your doctor, make sure you're doing it under medical supervision. Don't take any of this advice as, real advice. It's all just knowledge at the end of the day. Just make sure to get your eggs from high quality sources. So high quality pasture raised eggs or free range eggs for the best benefits and the best quality eggs. Now, if you actually want to learn more about optimizing your testosterone and learn about how to use it to your advantage to build muscle, to achieve your dream physique, lose the fat, get shredded, look amazing, go check out my community, top link in the description, The Masculine Edge. That's the logo right there. Go check it out. You'll learn everything you need to know. So if you did like this video, do consider dropping a like, subscribing. It helps me make more videos and improve the quality of them as well. So thank you. I'll see you later.